Hey again YouTube, it's Bound here, bringing you another video here. This time we're going over a jump map slash puzzle by Darkest Warrior. Darkest Warrior, one of the very oldest map makers in the game that has made quite a few jump maps slash obstacles. So you'll see here just at the start here, there's just a few different jumps. First I started off with a little crouch jump through a hole, then there was a long jump, and then there was a curve jump. And now you'll see me going on to the next area here where there's a bunch of kill balls rolling down at you and you've got to make it by them. A little bit of a tricky one. So yeah, you'll see here just jumping off to the side is what you've got to do to dodge these kill balls. And then as they pass, you have to find a gap in the kill balls and run through to the next spot. Some of the spots are staggered larger than the others, so it's a little bit tough. You'll see here moving on to the next space. Once you kind of get the jumps down and know the angles, it gets easier. You'll see though, ooh, it's very close sometimes. So that one, there wasn't very much of a gap at all. And I'm actually going to try to run here for the next. There you go, making it as well. And two kill balls are coming down at the same time. So there's hopefully another gap here as well. And there we go, right off to the next spot. Probably not going to try to run to the end. Nope. So we're going to sit on this last one here. And what I like to do here is just like jump and run each time the kill ball comes down. And most of the times, you know, you'll see it'll spawn and you have to run back, but it's always good to at least try to run up there and try to make it. You'll see here that I do pretty well, and the kill balls are just spawning, so I had a little bit of extra time there even at the end. This next spot is pretty cool. Darkest Warrior found that if you had two walls close together in Halo Reach, you can actually jump up through them, so you'll see me doing that here, just kind of jumping all the way up to the top. And here, you don't actually go to the top. I forget about that. You got to drop down to the bottom here and crouch below the ceiling. So you'll see here there's a little tiny gap. And you just got to repeatedly press jump to get through there. That's what I'm doing here. I'm just hitting jump over and over again. Doesn't really look like I am, but I am. And then going right up to this next section here, you got to go all the way up to the top. And then the big arrow, you got to follow it. Sometimes you don't want to follow the arrows in these jump maps because they could be misleading you, but in this case, you do take the arrow down and teleport jump back up here, and you're trying to land in this section as well, the same as before. You're kind of just jumping through these walls. Getting to the other side here, you come down to the bottom section and then knock out this soccer ball. The soccer ball is going to come out from behind the shield door, and it comes down and goes through this hole. You're going to shoot it to give it a little bit of speeds. It does get stuck quite often, and you'll have to shoot it by jumping off the edge. The teleporter will still bring you back. So here you'll see I jump off, shoot that soccer ball, and it starts moving down. If it gets stuck again, you just got to jump and shoot it again, and it will roll down. This is supposed to stall a little bit so that you have some time to go to the other section. So the soccer ball is going to just sort of gently get down here while I come back up to the top with those teleporters. And then you're going to go down here and hit the soccer ball to bring it down as well. And there we go. And you just run on down here, and hopefully you get down here before the other soccer ball does. It sounds like it just hit the man cannon, but it may not hit the shield door. It doesn't always do that. You'll see below here there's the other soccer ball. So this is a cool section. It's supposed to be like mirrored, where the top and bottom are the same, and it's a little bit hard to figure out, but once you figure out the puzzle, it's not too difficult. You gotta jump on the soccer ball, get up there, you teleport down to the bottom side here, and then you're supposed to get here before the soccer ball does, so it doesn't hit that shield door, otherwise you'll be out of luck. And then you just bring the soccer ball around, just like so. Great, and you gotta line it up so that you can shoot it into the man cannon. So I think I've done that here. Looks pretty good, cool. And then you gotta sit on this part. You're gonna knock the soccer ball through the man cannon so that it comes and it nails you directly through the shield door. You'll see that in just a moment here. Your soccer ball's gonna hit that man cannon and boom, just nails you right through the shield doors, and you're on to the next section. Cool. You just gotta jump on up through these halls here until you get into this awesome, cool looking ski jump. And you jump on down here and you're trying to hit this this hole on this wall here. A little bit tough. I haven't really figured out exactly how it works, simply because I haven't been able to like completely do it the same every time. But it seems like you've got to like hold crouch on the way down, and then and hold forward, and then at the end you just hold crouch and you got to jump right at the apex of that ramp. And if you do that properly, and you can let go of crouch at that time as well. If you do it properly, you'll hit that hole and go directly on through this section here. brilliant. This is a bit of a puzzle as well, so you've got to jump across this. However, you can't actually, like these platforms aren't solid. So what happens is the map creator has put a small item, I'm not sure which object, but into each of these platforms, and you've got to figure out which one's which. Shooting doesn't do anything, you won't be able to figure it out from there. You've just got to kind of trial and error it until you find the right platform to jump on. And on to the final section here, it's the jetpack maze. You've got to jump up with your jetpack and hit each of these sort of landing portions. So here you'll see it's pretty easy, you just go straight up and you got to hit that hole. You can go up to this next section, and the last one, it's quite difficult. You've got to feather it just right. You can literally only get just high enough to get to this last platform. So you've got to feather it just perfectly. You'll see here it looks pretty easy, but I promise you it's not. So you have to kind of feather it twice, or maybe just once, to get to the top there. And you can give that a try if you like when you download this map. And here we're on to the very, very last section. You're still using that jetpack. You drop this, you grab this custom power-up, and then you jetpack across this to the ending win area. So you have the custom power-up gives you unlimited jetpack for, I don't know, 15 seconds, something like that. Could be less. And so you just gotta get this just right. You'll see here I start to go down, you gotta feather back up. And I'm hitting the barrier, which is why I'm not going any higher. This is the barrier. And then hopefully I'm not running out of jetpack yet. I'm probably going to right about now. So here we go, letting it go, because I don't have jetpack anymore. And then you've just got to go forward with whatever juice you have left, and you will have just enough. It's pretty tough. And there you go, I'm running out right there, and boom, hitting that sniper rifle and getting to the end part of the level. And that's the end of the map. Thanks so much for watching. If you want to see more obstacle courses like this, if you want to see more Halo clips, Halo history, or other custom games, please subscribe. I will be posting videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday going forward. So please do subscribe. Thanks so much, guys. Take care.